My bad. Welcome to the Gaming Lounge, This Week in Games. I am Kai. To my left is Culture Casino. Beneath me is Runner. And to his left is Angela's Drape. I guess it's to your right from your perspective.
Yes.
Hey, how's everyone doing today?
All right.
I'm great.
All right.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's do this, man. Let's do it.
And that's not an April
there we
Fool's joke, people. We're actually going to talk games.
Yeah.
Yeah, and unlike usual, where we talk wrestling and conspiracy theories. I'm loud? Is that what you meant to say, Culture?
Yeah, you're a little loud. You're a little blowing out the mic.
At backstage so I could adjust before we went live. We had a lot of time to do that.
Yeah, but all of a sudden it didn't show up until you went live. So, but it's fine. I mean,
Okay.
we'll just on the fly. We're professional.
Is this better? Does this sound good?
You sound sexy. Yeah, let's go.
Beautiful.
All right. So, hold on. Let me get this off the screen, y'all. So, is anyone playing anything new right now? Let's start off with. Let's mix it up. Where's the thingy?
Okay, how's the chat doing? Let's see. We have Apollo Patriot, according to Christy, Kai MFS, Zero Rewind, myself, very handsome guy, and Jack of all casuals. How is everyone?
Yeah, good to see everyone. Thank you for picking that up, Runner. I had the video playing and I didn't mute it, and it kicked on in the middle of that. So.
Oh, you muted, so I thought I'd just say hi to the chat.
No, for sure. Good job, and thank you, Jack.
Yeah, Culture Casino's in the chat.
That's right. I always.
Do I sound Robo?
Nice.
A teeny bit, but it's fine.
You're fine.
I could always try switching mics. Let me know.
Hey, you're good.
Well, yeah. Is anyone playing anything new? Because there's some new stuff to play out there.
I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. That's it.
Yeah,
I've been playing. I recently was playing. How I played Final Fantasy 7 Remake. So it's another Final Fantasy game.
So 2 Final Fantasies. How about you, Culture?
Let's see. Civilization. Occasionally Among Us. Occasionally Cyberpunk 2077. You know what?
I forgot.
Which
Yeah,
civilization?
you go, though.
Hey, Runner.
Yeah.
It's not your turn. You were already talking. We can circle back when Culture's done.
No, that was my
But-
bad. That was my bad.
Okay.
That was my bad.
Culture, which
Civ 5 right now. Yeah, right now I'm on Civ 5. I'm gonna move into Civ 6 here pretty soon after I'm done with the current cycle. I played Cyberpunk 2077 on the PS5, and I downloaded Ghost Recon Wildlands again on the PS5 to play through on that. Also, I am halfway through the missions on Black Flag on the PS5. So
Nice.
yeah, so
Black
I'm
Flag is
playing a
my
lot of
favorite.
different stuff. Yeah, I'm mixing up a bunch of games right now, but I'm not playing anything quote unquote new just yet. I'm kind of biding my time for the next good title.
Mm.
Oh, all right. I started playing.
I totally forgot.
Oh, Runner.
What was it? The most recent game I played is I went back to playing Ghost of Tsushima with our good friend Biggles Metz. So that was fun.
Pickles. Cool.
That's cool. It's not new though, but it's cool.
Nice. I beat that.
No, I mean
Werewolf
like it's not
game.
it's not a new
Angelus?
game.
No, I hear you, Runner. Angelus, what were you saying?
Oh, I beat the Werewolf Apocalypse Earthblood game. Yeah, don't waste your money on that game. It's shit. It's
Why was it
basically because you're werewolves fighting global warming. like literally, that's like the thing.
Did you pay
It's
money for that
What?
game?
I did pay money for that game because it was on
Oh my
sale, and I'm
God.
like, oh, this doesn't look half bad. The gameplay is like a PS3 launch title.
Don't
Yeah,
vampires
do that here.
not like werewolves either?
Yeah, but I have a better reason to be upset, Runner, and that's this. Angelus, you should be making a video on your review for the channel about this.
I will.
Yeah.
Yes.
When I get the PC, I will do that.
All right.
What's stopping you from doing it now? Record your audio and then.
Yeah, well, that's just a pain in the ass.
Give it to one of us.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
I record my audio and I like show clips.
We'll
That's what
see.
I do. Or just figure it out on your phone. You can use your phone. That's what some people do.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Use your phone, bro.
You got a phone, don't you?
I started playing.
I do have a phone.
So for my nephew's birthday, he wanted this game Satisfactory, which is like a survival builder kind of a game, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so I got him a copy, and then he says, "I want to play it with you." So I was like, "Dang it! I have to buy another copy now for myself." So I bought 2 copies of the game, and then we never played it. So recently I brought it up. I was like, "Hey, we could always play that game. Like we never played that Satisfactory." And so it's in early access right now. So they're still developing it, but it's pretty fun. I'm really good at combat, and he already knows all the buildings and how all the things work. So I generally go around collecting and killing. And so I'm in our first night playing. Things were going pretty well until I was fighting a thing, and then I fell into a ravine and almost died. I healed up, found my way out of the ravine, had to fight another thing, and ended up jumping off a cliff. Except for on the other side of the cliff, there was just an abyss. It was just clouds. And so there was no like getting out of that. And I looked around, and I was at the edge of a little thing. And so my nephew came to help me because I didn't have much on me. I left all my resources back at the base. And so he says, we could build a conveyor belt and climb out of here. I was like, really? Oh, hey, that's a good idea. Let's do it. And so we started doing that. And then he accidentally died. And then he came back to keep helping me and died like 4 more times. And I kept looting his body so I could build more conveyor belts. But I eventually got out of that hole, and his plan worked. I got out, and then
wouldn't dying have been faster?
He was very irritated with me because I wouldn't just jump off the cliff and die, so that I could res and just go get my stuff.
Right.
Yeah. He's like, "You're very stubborn, Uncle Kai." But yeah, it's a fun game though. Anyway, did you guys want to hop into articles or?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Where is she?
I got Apollo obsessed with elf women now.
Awesome.
From playing Final Fantasy 14.
Excellent. Hey, maybe you could put some pointy ears on this one here. Yeah.
Oh,
so we're talking about new games.
Nice.
So let me pull some shit up.
Pull some stuff up. Like your pants.
No. Why would I do that?
It's
less comfortable. Fine, I'll come back around to Crash Bandicoot.
We could talk about Dota then too.
Oh, the Dota, like the anime?
Yeah, we could talk about that because that's based on
that's in adaptations.
Yeah.
That is pretty good. I've been watching that. So, Cyberpunk 2077 standalone multiplayer canceled. Future marketing and PR campaign to be closer to launch. So, is it just me, or is that like a really confusing title? Is it canceled, or did they just move the launch date? I don't know. Anyway,
I think they moved it.
Yeah, you make a good point. That is kind of confusing.
Yeah, because you're like really closer to the launch date, so it's not canceled. What?
Yeah, my guess is that they announced it too early, in light of all of the crap that just happened, and so now they're like, yeah.
let's just talk about that when we're actually ready to talk about that, so we don't snafu again, right?
Talk about which?
Like the multiplayer. They talk about that when they're actually ready.
Oh yeah. Because essentially, I mean, they already previously announced it. So.
Oh,
They're
rock
just
and roll.
back on it.
Yeah.
Hey, McEnany. Very confusing, right? Check it, please.
Yep, agreed.
So the standalone multiplayer version of Cyberpunk 2077 has been canceled, along with the game's reception changing how CD Projekt Red market their upcoming titles. The news comes via the CD Projekt Group strategy update for investors. Adam Kaczynski, president and joint CEO of Project Red of CD Projekt Red, explained the company's future plans for growth and changes. This video was produced due to the COVID pandemic making an in-person meeting impossible. You can find the full rundown on that video here. The company's mission going forward aimed to create revolutionary story-driven RPGs, to be counted among the world's top 3 video game developers, and to ensure a lasting place. for our brands in the global popular culture. They also state their core values include quality as top priority, and a gamer-centric approach. It's a game. Okay, one of the top 3 video game developers in the world.
Aren't they now?
Are they? Oh, really? You think?
Okay, well, let's see.
After this, I think if they had landed the launch of Cyberpunk, they would be. But
yeah, I agree.
I don't think they are.
I hear with the patch, it's like a completely new game.
So let's
Really?
try again. Let me ask this question.
I heard it got rid of a bunch of glitches, but yeah.
Culture?
Go ahead.
I have to ask this question though. Name me the other game companies that are better than them.
Nintendo, Blizzard.
Okay. But okay. So Activision, Blizzard,
Supergiant.
Rockstar's
part of
Supergiant.
somebody else now. That's Take-Two.
Supergiant is an indie studio that has put out hit after hit, including Hades. Like,
Except that is it to the scale of a major developer?
yeah, I guess they're not to the same scale that CD Projekt Red is, but in
Right.
terms of
Okay, I just want to compare apples to apples.
Yeah.
It's just apples to apples. So when it comes to these game developers, name me a big, say that it's hard to say they're not in the big 3. There's only 3 major publishers,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, you got EA.
What was the last good game EA
Yeah.
released?
But they're not.
It's a good
Everyone's
question.
pissed off at me.
I mean, EA is a joke. Let's be honest. Just a meme at this point.
Yeah, BioWare
How is-
could have given CD Projekt Red a run for its money back in the day.
I agree.
Not so much
So
anymore.
according to what I'm looking,
Who are they owned by now?
EA.
There you go.
hold on, let me hop back to this in a second.
See, I like I said, I mean, when you're making statements as a corporate officer, you don't want to set the bar too high. But right now, yeah, hey, Tencent's not a game. They make phone games. Tencent doesn't.
Yeah, Tencent is essentially, they own Riot. So like Riot and any other companies underneath them are part of that umbrella. I don't know what the hell this is about, these 3. But Activision, Blizzard, Nintendo, and EA are the top 3 actual studios or companies. NetEase. NetEase?
What's NetEase?
What do they do?
Right.
Bandai Namco, Take-Two.
Square Enix.
Yep. 37 NC Soft. This is by revenue. Zynga? Really?
Ubisoft is 21. Warner Bros. Entertainment is 22.
Cyber Agent Perfect World. So I don't. Who is CD Projekt Red under?
I think it's its
Like,
own
who-
thing,
I
right?
don't know.
They're-
Thing.
If we're just talking studios, then let's see.
Wait, isn't it Warner Brothers?
CD Projekt Red
This-
isn't by Warner Brothers.
Well, I mean, the Warner Brothers logo is on the Cyberpunk case.
Okay, so another list I'm looking at. This looks because CD Projekt Red doesn't publish their own games, right? Why does it keep giving me publishers? I want
Yeah, they're
studios.
their own game developer, publisher, and distributor.
CD Projekt Red.
Yeah, they do all their own. They distribute, develop, and publish.
Well, then they didn't pop up on any of the lists. So yeah. If they want to be top 3, that's a tall mountain to climb.
Mm-hmm.
Was that too much of a tangent? Hold on, let me check in with the chat real quick. See what we've missed.
Their own shop.
They were before.
Yeah, we got some
probably
new people in here.
High Republic lost money. Made the Subverse.
Damn right it did.
BioWare from back in the day could have given CG Projekt Red a good challenge. Yeah, from back in the day. But all those people.
Dude, the
have
High
left them.
Republic. Just want to get this out there. The High
That's why
Republic
I
thing. They
compared
came
them
up
to
with this. They came up with this new thing called trans non-binary in the High Republic. Fuck that.
Yeah, let's not talk about any of that stupid shit. Let's just focus on games.
Yeah.
Isn't CG Projekt Red indie? Yes, that's why
it's laughable.
Yeah, Runner, I'm gonna mute you, dude. Isn't CD Projekt Red indie? Yes, that's why I compared them to Supergiant. Because Supergiant has consistently put out fantastic games, and they're an indie.
Mm-hmm.
Their shop GOG does. Hey, Matt G. Its own entity. All right. If that matters to the list, well, they had companies from around the world, so you got you guys. I didn't watch. I knew.
I knew that shit was fake the minute I seen it. Everybody's in the chat like, is he really getting rid of his channel? No.
Given the reception of Cyberpunk 2077, CG Projekt CD Projekt has had months of negative press thanks to the game, numerous delays, and leaked footage. Were not the end of the woes. Oh my god. One reviewer suffered a major epileptic seizure and accused the developer of basing the brain dance headset off a medical device assigned to intentionally induce seizures. Despite high praise, I didn't know about that. Was he the only one that got a seizure?
I have no idea.
You guys, if he's the only one, bro, maybe you just had a seizure in the middle of playing a game.
Right, exactly.
It happens. Despite high praise from initial reviews, let me see, numerous glitches and bugs, poor optimization, inferior graphics. Let's see. Stock value dropped by 29% in a week after the game launched. CD Projekt apologized for the game's advertising and launch and offered full refunds. However, 2 lawsuits have been launched by investors, one in Poland, also being an attorney. It's a pain in the butt. Sony and Microsoft offer full refunds. Hold on, let's skip to because we already know all this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kaczynski also noted they will be changing how we communicate and market our game system, taking lessons from past marketing campaigns. This was accompanied by footage of Cyberpunk 2077, who some had accused of being falsely advertised via its trailers, not reflecting the final product. Okay, I'm gonna let's scan this real quick. PR campaigns. When the campaigns do start, they aim to properly manage expectations. Okay, so that was two separate statements. They're just planning to better manage their marketing and stuff in the future. All right. Less confusing now. But I want to see about the... Previously, we hinted that our next AAA game would be a multiplayer Cyberpunk game, but we have decided to reconsider this time. Given our new, more systematic and agile approach, instead of focusing on one big online experience or game, we are focusing on bringing online into all of our franchises one day. So maybe they'll expand Cyberpunk into being a multiplayer game so that to drive sales of Cyberpunk. What do you guys think?
I think they're just gonna wait and then see how things go from here with Cyberpunk, and then later down the road decide whether they're actually gonna do a multiplayer or not. And they're just canceling it now just to focus more so on the main game and see where things go.
Renner, you've played it, right?
What, Cyberpunk? Yeah.
Yeah. How? What's it called? Have you played it since the update?
I haven't.
Oh no, I haven't played in months because I'm waiting until they actually fix this, and I'll try it out again. I'll get back into it, see how it runs, and maybe I'll finish the campaign.
Okay, because Angela said that they fixed a lot of the things. But what do you think about
that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too. But like, when they have done updates, like at times it's gotten worse and worse. So I just stopped until they actually like really fix it.
Okay, until it's like 100%, not like 80% or 90%. I'm just gonna take.
I'm fine with a few bugs here and there. I'm fine with a few bugs here and there as long as they're not game breaking. But the crashing, that was my issue. It crashing all the time is just like annoying, especially when you're trying to stream something. Like, can't be having stuff crash like every 2 minutes. Well, it was like every 2 hours, but still.
Yeah, dude. Like, Satisfactory is in early access right now, and I got a bug where I got stuck on a tree, and so I had to. My nephew had to kill me so I could respawn and get my stuff. But it's in early access, and so far that's the only bug we've run into.
Well, yeah, but it's early, so like you expect issues on something that's like beta or alpha or early access. That's why they do those, to try to weed out those bugs for when it actually launches publicly.
Soul Assassin with the low blow. How's it going, Darius?
Pretty much.
What's up, Darius?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Skyrim is a prime example of all the bugs that were at launch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Didn't the Fallout games have the same thing?
Yeah.
Welcome to the internet.
What's up, Clown World? Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah. Let me tell you something about the internet.
See you, Tony.
This is a place where you can trust people. The internet, you can trust people with your most sensitive information.
Really?
Great.
Kai's 100% right.
I just hope this doesn't turn into Anthem 2.0 with with Cyberpunk 2077 fiasco. I saw people playing a new 1.2 patch, but my hype died with the horrible launch. Have you, Roof Korean, have you gone back to play it at all? Or checked it out since the update? Because Angelos approves of the update. Runner's waiting.
Again, I'll have to play the game or get back.
What I said was I heard that it's running good. I don't know firsthand. So I don't know firsthand. I just heard that it's like a completely new game with the new update. So
okay. Cool. What do you guys want to do next? Well, no, these are for
new games.
I'm gonna.
Are we moving on to news?
Well, more gaming news would be.
No, we're talking. This is new games.
Oh, these new games?
But that's what you ran.
Okay, hold on. Where is it then? This one. So, League of Legends Wild Rift puts League of Legends pretty much on your phone. 5v5 mobile MOBA. Isn't a direct port of
the phone, right?
It's designed specifically for mobile, yeah. So that's good right there.
Nobody wants to play a game on their phone.
No.
I don't even play Fortnite on my phone.
I could play Candy Crush if I'm bored, but that's really it. That's the only game I play on my phone.
Nobody wants to play a game on their phone.
No, a lot of people do.
There's some people that do. I mean, there's some pro mobile gamers out there, which is kind of weird, but you do you.
Pro mobile gamer?
Yeah, that's a thing.
All right.
I like AFK Arena. That's fun. So I don't have to do anything. I just sit there and let it do it for me.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, I know. It's not a game. It's just a time waster when you're like sitting somewhere and don't have anything else to do. That's really all mobile gaming is useful for.
Yeah.
Well, in toilet, for when you're on the toilet.
That too.
Yeah.
Or at the airport, maybe.
Helps to come out nice and easy.
Just as long as you don't stay there for too long. You can't sit there after you're done and just keep playing games. It's a bad idea. Your doctor would advise you against it.
Whoops.
Let's not talk about why. Just don't do it. When you're done, get off the pot.
But it's comfy.
So, matches last around 20 minutes in Wild Rift. Compared to League on PC, where they can stretch out past 45 minutes. It's just about the ideal length for playing on your phone. It's a bit long. If it takes you that long, eat some prunes, The addition of touchscreen controls is a big shift as well. Riot has replaced mouse and keyboard with lots of on-screen buttons. Is there a pic? Oh yeah, let's look at this.
Yeah, right there.
Whoa,
that's a lot on your phone.
Yeah, that is. It's all well placed. It looks like if they can flip it, then they can make it right and left hand oriented. But Jesus, that is a lot of things.
That's too much because I'm a clicker. I gotta click stuff.
It's well organized though, because on the bottom you have your, this guy's got flash and heal. I think I don't remember what that one is. And then to the right are the 3 abilities and the ulti. Up there is, I don't know what the fuck that is up top. I haven't played League in so long. Oh, that's the trinket. That's right.
Awesome.
Okay. Aside from a few small issues, the controls have worked fine for me across a dozen or so matches. The joystick can get sticky, and it's easy to accidentally start recalling yourself back to base. Other than that, I haven't had any issues. So recall would be this one, I'm sure. Or I think. So basically, Wild Rift, slightly lightweight take on League. I mean, it's
the only thing I use Fortnite mobile for is the shop. That's all I use it for.
The what?
The shop. You can get on there and check to see what skins and stuff are available. So if you're like out in the go, you can check the shop. But I don't use it to play because it's just a pain in the ass.
All right, don't you? You got a phone, don't you?
I do have a phone, yes. But nobody wants mobile games that are really intensive.
Good.
On mobile.
I have a friend that played it. It's a lot of fun.
You, Vampire.
So. All right.
Oh, don't do
I would
that.
love to see. Actually, I'd love to see if somebody could like get a clip of her going so, and then transition it into
great.
the
What-
so
great-
glow from Coming to America. Or
What Grace Randolph?
this one. No, Soul Glow from
He's too young for that.
No, I know,
Yeah,
but the person that says so is Grace Randolph.
Oh, Grace Randolph, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So I think this counts as new games. It's a patch. So it's an update. So it's new.
Mm-hmm.
Hearthstone patch 20 is the biggest in the game's 7-year history. Oh, these guys.
I thought they stopped support for this.
No, this game's huge.
Didn't they say like back when they stopped support for Hearthstone that they were going to stop for this too? Or not for Hearthstone, for Heroes of the Storm. They were going to stop for this too. And here it is, however long, and they're still supporting it.
Well, yeah, they didn't say they were going to stop support for Hearthstone. Are you crazy? It's one of their biggest games. Like 5/7 of their, because I think it was like 7 million or 70 million or something like that. Yeah, 70 million. They have 70 million users. Over 50 million of them have been playing for 5 years or more consistently. Their single player kind of sucks, but they've been improving it gradually. And well, it's had its ups and downs, but they're trying to make, they're trying to take kind of a Grifflands approach to the single player. And they've changed up, Hearthstone has changed up the way their core set works.
Yeah, so, they doing like Magic with they have like the legacy cards or classic cards, and then they have like the newer cards. So a lot of the classic ones got scrapped.
Yeah.
For standard, basically.
Did one of you guys want to read through this? Culture?
The next major Hearthstone update, patch 20.0, will be the largest in the game's 7-year history so far, cementing the upcoming year of the Griffin as one of the most important for the popular card game. Hearthstone launched in March 2014 and has since carved out an identity for itself, not just as a card game, but as an umbrella under which spin-offs in other genres can find a platform. Hearthstone Battlegrounds is the most prominent example, but the upcoming Hearthstone Mercenaries arriving soon to further deepen the brand's offerings. While Hearthstone has undergone plenty of change over the years already, 2021 is earmarked to be the most dramatic of them all. Year of the Griffin will begin with Forged in the Barrens, the next Hearthstone expansion, and 2 major shifts in design philosophy: Hearthstone Core Set and the introduction of the Classic format. Core Set will do away with basic and classic cards and instead provide players with a free 235 card curated collection to help them play, while classic format will revive the 2014 metagame and only use cards as they were then.
So, to pause the article real quick, thank you, Culture. That was fantastic.
It was.
This 235 card set is going to rotate, and everybody gets it. So if you're jumping in, if you're a veteran, everyone's starting off at kind of the same foundation, which is great for keeping it all together. And then the classic meta is just so different from what it is now that they've had to repeatedly nerf older cards, and then now they're making stronger cards than them. So I like the move to classic so you can play that, the way it was in the beginning, which I enjoyed a lot, kind of more than some of the things they do now. So yeah, that's awesome. Does anyone here play Hearthstone?
I played a little when it first came out.
I played briefly. But
Yeah.
it's not as good as Magic, so whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
And Magic's actually got a good digital game now that they're doing it right. So that's awesome.
Speaking of that, since we're in the new games, the Magic Legends game that just came out, well, it was in beta this month. I actually really like it. It's got like a mix of the card game and Diablo-esque gameplay, and yeah, it's pretty fun.
Cool. So yeah. So are we done with this? We're gonna keep going.
We're gonna keep going. What's it called? If you like auto chess and stuff, Hearthstone has added battlegrounds and some other stuff. So anyway, yeah, go ahead and pick it up, Culture, whenever you're ready.
Naturally, with so many changes coming, recent players expected some hefty updates on the way. And senior game designer Alec Dawson confirmed that would be the case on Twitter. Hearthstone patch 20.0 will be the biggest patch to date, according to Dawson, who discussed the scale of the patch while notifying players that a minor balance update would be postponed due to the massive undertaking. I don't know. Do you want me to read the tweet?
If you want, I guess.
Go ahead.
Nah.
Paragraph, you just skip it.
Yeah, okay. While there have been concerns over a stale Hearthstone standard meta recently, Dawson's follow-up tweet indicates that Blizzard is largely okay with the meta at the moment, though if the minor balance update were to go live, it would apparently address gameplay feelings related to burst damage. The biggest takeaway is that Hearthstone team is being as transparent as possible, not just with proposed minor changes, but with big ones too. And it wants to get the massive shifts in gameplay coming with Hearthstone patch 20.0 right at launch. For those who have been following the updates from Blizzard and the proposed changes coming to Hearthstone in 2021, the news that Hearthstone patch 20.0 is going to be the biggest in the game's 7-year history is probably unsurprising. Getting confirmation that it's still the case this close to launch is exciting, however, and Hearthstone is poised to make another run at now much more at the now much more crowded digital card game genre it was once the trend setter for.
For which it was the trendsetter. Damn it, writers.
Oh, dude, they screw me up all the time, which is why when I'm reading, I'm like trying to fix it on the fly. But yeah,
it's basic grammar, man. All right. Anyway. Thank you, Culture. And yeah, it's nice to see because now we were talking about Magic the Gathering's catching up. This is what Magic should have been doing instead of going like new game every year or two. Make one. Just keep it going.
Yep, keep it going. Keep it going now.
What's going on here? Hearthstone Corset, the BDSM expansion.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I like that. Let's do that.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
To what Mackie was saying about
let's catch up on the chat.
The Magic Legends microtransactions. I didn't really notice anything super bad about it, just as far as because most of it was cosmetic. And I felt the gameplay was fine to like keep grinding for stuff to upgrade your things. So
oh, there you go, folks. That's why you don't do it. It does it on the popular line. Final Fantasy 1 through 6 and Chrono Trigger on iOS. Aw, that's awesome. Stupid iOS. Coming to America, GTA version.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Rather have the graphic of her going as she's fed into a blender.
I still need to watch that movie.
You hear that Perry Chan for that one. He could get that clip from what's it called? Rumble in the Bronx, where they're feeding her with Chipper.
Or Fargo. So
That Final Fantasy is also on mobile. Oh, sick. I got Final Fantasy VII on my Steam. Good day. Unfortunately, Citadel cannot use PC mod as far as I know. What? Unfortunately.
Can't use PC mods on mobile.
Oh, like mod. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just in general.
Yeah.
Angelos, I heard Magic Legends is very nasty with its microtransactions.
I didn't think so, but a lot of it looked like it was cosmetic. But I didn't really look at it thoroughly, just because I was just playing the game, the story. But it was neat seeing like the planeswalkers like Nisa and all that, and then getting to new missions and stuff for him. All Diablo like. But yeah.
You there? Oh.
Yeah.
Were you still talking?
I'm
Your
done.
audio cut out. You were just quiet for a second.
Oh no, I'm done.
He's still there.
I finished.
Did you discover Outsiders?
Is fucking weird. No, I'm just kidding.
Outsiders? What's Outside? Like the book? The Outsiders. With Pony Boy?
You mean Outriders?
Yeah, do you mean
Outriders?
What are Outriders? Oh, no, Outsider.
It's a new game. Thought it was called Outriders.
Isn't Outriders a new game? Yeah, me too.
Yes. Yeah, Outriders, not Outsiders.
Let's look it up.
I played the demo and it was alright. What little bit I played of it.
Outriders. What's it? It's all the consoles. Okay, well, I'm not gonna play it then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have them. I got another controller
like a Gears
for my
clone.
Oh, okay. Outrider, yeah. Stupid autocomplete. Yeah, that's what I figured when you said it the second time. It auto-corrected you again. Outriders. Yeah, no, we haven't talked about it. We're talking about it now, though. Are you guys looking forward to it? What do you know?
Mm-hmm.
You said it's a Gears clone. Is it a good one, or?
I didn't play it enough to make a sound decision on whether I liked it or not.
Okay.
Oh, if servers are crashing, that's a great sign.
Well, it could be. Sometimes when a server crashed, it's actually a good thing. Sometimes.
Yeah.
And the last new games, Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time is out now. It's on Battle.net and on consoles, and my friends that are playing it say it's a lot of fun. So there's that.
All right.
But there's no article to pull up, so
No.
I'm gonna move it along to where is it? Lower the volume a little bit. It's so loud. It
That one works well.
does.
Good transition.
Okay, adaptations. So the only news in adaptations is that our adaptations have been delayed.
That's right.
How long for, though? Actually, if it was originally scheduled
I think it's a
16th,
week.
and it's coming out on the 23rd. Both theaters and HBO Max. So April 23rd. Comes a day before Warner Bros. Wait, Runner, do you want to take this one? Runner, you there?
Oh, this?
Yeah, the article. Did you want to read it?
I'm here. I was talking. My computer's glitching out.
Oh, okay.
Something's fucked up with my internet. I don't think I could take it because of my
well, I hear you loud and clear now.
It sucks.
Well,
No, I'm
real
saying
quick,
I couldn't hear you when you were trying to talk to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is annoying. That might be why you were interrupting Angelus and Culture earlier. If
We
you
talked
can't
about
hear
that
somebody
last week,
talking, you
Magony.
can't avoid it. You know.
Mortal Kombat, an
Good
adaptation of the popular video game, has been delayed a week. The Warner Brothers fantasy action film was originally scheduled for April 16th and instead is coming out on April 23rd. It will premiere both in movie theaters and on HBO Max. The postponement comes the day before Warner Bros. Plans to release another tentpole, Godzilla vs. Kong. Film exhibitors have been optimistic about the arrival of the big budget Godzilla vs. Kong Clash of the Titans film, which has already done notable business overseas. Godzilla vs. Kong has made $121 million at the international box office to date. It's done especially well in China, generating $70 million on opening weekend. By pushing Mortal Kombat, the studio hopes to space out the potential blockbusters in an effort to avoid cannibalizing ticket sales. Warner Brothers also anticipates that capacity restrictions across
You know what I just thought?
Okay, what, Runner? Runner?
Oh, I didn't know. I thought Culture stopped.
No, he was
fuck my PC. Fuck my PC.
Dude, don't you have another one that you use sometimes?
Warner Brothers.
My PC's fault. Shut up, Angeles.
Warner Brothers also anticipates that capacity restrictions across the country could be relaxed in the coming weeks. Earlier on Tuesday, Los Angeles County, one of the most popular movie markets in the United States, moved into the state's orange tier, which allows movie theaters to increase indoor capacity to 50%. Or 200 people. The change is expected to go into effect on Wednesday. It's an encouraging step in Hollywood's efforts to revive the movie business, which has been decimated by the coronavirus pandemic. Directed by Simon McQuaid, the story follows a washed-up MMA fighter who is unaware of his hidden lineage and why he's being hunted down by a clan of assassins. Concerned for the safety of his family, he seeks out a team of fighters who were chosen to defend Earthrealm in a high-stakes battle against the forces of Outworld. James Wan, whose credits include Aquaman, The Conjuring, and Saw, was a producer on the film.
That's it. Okay. Get out of my face, ad.
Interestingly enough, Godzilla vs. Kong has
what I was going to say
well
was
at the box office, $9.3 million just yesterday.
Nice. I still need to watch it.
It's good.
Nice. I'm probably gonna see it with my friends in the theater maybe sometime this weekend. But no, like what I was gonna say was my only guess as to why they delayed it possibly is because of how well Godzilla vs. Kong is doing, and they want more people to go see that and then later see Mortal Kombat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Even though I would think, my prediction is that I think Kong vs. Godzilla would do better than Mortal Kombat, in my opinion.
And I think you're right.
Could be wrong, but...
I think you're right, but hey, we have done adaptations. Do we have one more to cover, or are we good to move?
The Uncharted
the
thing,
Uncharted game,
and
then the Dota anime.
Yeah.
I got an idea for something funny during the Godzilla versus Kong thing.
Yeah, Uncharted was delayed as well.
Yarp.
No, it's just like Kong vs. Godzilla is more hyped up than Mortal Kombat.
Angeles, you want to take this one?
Yeah, Sony's Uncharted movie has been moved to 2020. The company announced, or 2022. Company announced that.
I was gonna say 2020. What the hell is 2020?
will be moved will be moved
Jesus
to
Christ,
February
we'd be
11th
dead.
or next year, according to Deadline. Nathan Drake's big movie has been pushed back multiple times now. First, they had to find a new star and recovered nicely with the Spider-Man star, but lately the pushback has been mostly due to the COOF pandemic. In fact, the sliding around on the part of Sony had some fans worried about Marvel's Spider-Man 3. But with the PlayStation brand's latest announcement, the movie shouldn't have any effect on a larger MCU timeline. However, that would tie some things up as far as scheduling goes in the next year. So many blockbuster films have been shuffled around in the past few months that planning for something as far as 4 years in the future feels like a fool's errand right now. Last year, Holland told fans on Instagram, filming is going so well. The film is like everything I dreamed it would be. I mean, I don't know if you guys play the games, but I was such a huge fan of the games, and it's been going so well. Wahlberg is beyond ready for audience to see the work he and his young co-star put in on this film. Last year, the actor talked about being cast as Nathan Drake before and moving into the role of Sully. I was attached for years. Whoa.
There we go. Sorry.
I was attached for years and years to play Nathan Drake.
Oh, there we are. Okay, sorry. I didn't know exactly where we were.
And now I'm playing Sully even.
I was gonna say, where the hell are we? I'm confused.
There was a ticking clock there. Wahlberg explained there was that biological clock. We got to get it going quickly. It's exciting
for a second. I gotta say something.
Yeah.
Sure, go for it.
Just like, when Tom Holland says, "Oh, this is the most ambitious thing ever," and fuck, I can't say shit. Like he'll say something that will make he tries to like amp up a movie to think it's like bigger than what you think. I don't know. Sometimes I don't like what Tom Holland usually says a lot.
I just want to point out that this delay to 2020 sets us back 199,998 years. So, due to inflation, this movie's going to make a killing. Sorry, back to the article.
I think it's gonna bomb, but that's just me.
It's exciting because without giving too much away, it's more of an origin story. He had also mentioned meeting them and Nathan becoming Nathan's meeting them and then Nathan becoming Nathan. Sully and him meeting, trying not to only get over on each other, but also starting to partner up and develop that relationship. It'll be very cool. It's the first time I'm in a movie that's a movie. I felt like when I was reading it, I was reading Indiana Jones or Thomas Crown Affair. It's good that these elements of these heist movies and adventure movies, like, I've never been a part of. Do you think you will see the film release in 2022? Let us know down in the comments below.
It's the first time I'm in a movie that's a movie.
What the fuck?
It's the first. So the other movies, they were actually plays on film. This one's a movie.
That's a movie.
Wow, I am ready to be done with most of the in the world.
This is the first time I've played a game that felt like a game. Oh no, not even felt like. This is the first time I played a game that's a game. It's incredible.
Wait, I just came back. What did I miss?
This is the first live stream that's a live stream, Runner.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you missed.
Wow, I'm mind blown.
I think it's gonna be bad.
I just listen. I hope it's good. I'd be happy if Tom Holland could prove me wrong with this role, but he just looks like a kid cosplaying as Nathan Drake.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to say that this film feels like, you know, somebody the first time in prison getting hammered in the dirt box. This is bad news, and this film's gonna suck like that. Just telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, hammered in the dirt box a little culture.
I'm worried. Plus, like, here's the thing though. Tom Holland isn't the biggest worry for me. It's Neil Druckmann, because he's a part of this project. That's what worries me.
So Nathan Drake isn't going to become Nathan Drake because a woman will be the reason he becomes Nathan Drake, is what you're telling me.
I mean, I don't know really what the plot is. I mean, It's like you could do like a younger Nathan Drake story, kind of like there's like flashbacks in Uncharted 3 where you get to play as like a younger Nathan Drake when he meets Sully for the first time, and there's even younger flashbacks of young Nathan Drake and Sam in Uncharted 4. So you got that stuff to do. But here's the thing. I think don't they have someone playing Elaine Fisher in this movie? Cuz he doesn't meet her till much later when, you know, he's actually a man, you know, actually Nathan Drake.
They're not going to keep any consistency here, Runner. So I wouldn't.
I'm just saying, yeah, it's just like, I know as a fan I have questions as to like where they're actually going to go with this.
Yeah. I need to finish the rest of the games.
Yeah, they're damn good games.
The other adaptation is the Dota Dragon's Blood.
That's right.
Freaking awesome.
We don't need to pull nothing up for that one. We can just talk about it.
Yeah, it's awesome. Basically, it's about a hunter, dragon hunter, and the things that happen on his journey. And there's like this demon that's trying to come into our world, and he can possess people's bodies, even dragons and stuff.
Whoa, Chloe Fraser is in this movie?
Who is that?
She's a super hot chick from the Uncharted franchise.
All right.
There's I guess they casted her, but no, Jack, Daisy Ridley is not playing Elaine. You're talking about a different movie. That's a different movie that she's in with Tom Holland that I heard was bad.
Yeah, I heard bad things about that. But yeah, definitely people should go check out the Dota Dragon Blood anime on Netflix. I'm not sure if Robert Meyer Burnett had something to do with it, but he's been pushing it a lot on his channel for people to go see it.
It is really good. Which what?
No, what are you talking about? Sorry, I'm looking. I'm focusing on other things right now.
We're talking about Dota, the show on Netflix. What's it called? Dragon Blood?
Dragon Blood, yeah.
Yeah.
Share my
if you
screen.
like anime with blood and elves and
I don't think you ran the adaptation clip.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I share my screen.
You ran that before.
Okay.
What is it you're sharing, Runner?
Yeah.
It's the character I'm talking about from Uncharted. This is Chloe Fraser. She's hot as fuck.
Yep.
I saw like a shapely woman, and I was like, "What is this you're sharing?"
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, this is a character from Uncharted.
It is.
Rock and roll. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna ruin her. But
I hope not. She's a great character.
Daisy Ridley, right? So.
No, that's bullshit. You can't. No, that wouldn't work. No, no. They have like look on IMDb. They casted someone to play that character, and it's not Daisy Ridley. It's someone I have no idea who it is, but she seems cute.
All right. Well, do we have any? Do we have any news?
That was the beginning. No, wait.
We never did the news.
I don't think so.
I guess our news kind of fell into other segments.
All right. Bummer.
We could always just. Huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Technically, wasn't the Cyberpunk stuff news? That was technically
It was.
Yeah, you're right. We just didn't play the stinger.
Do we have anything else?
What is it? Who are you? Soul Assassin.
They're talking about Daisy
Zedra.
Ridley. Oh no, Alex Zedra. Yeah, that would work too.
Ooh, she pretty, and yeah, she looks like her.
Yep.
Don't watch the Halo TV show. Why? Have you seen it? Is it bad?
It's supposed to be a trash fire.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, that actually came out?
It's going to be.
I didn't even. I was gonna say, aren't they making one?
Yeah, it's going to be woke.
I bet.
Wokeosaurus Rex.
See, I'm not even looking forward to that Last of Us TV series.
Nope.
That doesn't sound good in my opinion. See, I'm more interested in that Ghost of Tsushima movie coming out just because the John Wick director's directing it.
Okay.
But
That's about it.
This is Dota Dragon's Blood. The middle guy, he's the dragon hunter. The one on the left is a princess who is like she has exiled herself, and that is her assistant who is kind of a badass. She can fuck people up pretty good, and he has some issues as well because of fighting this elder dragon in the beginning of the show. But it's definitely worth watching if you like action, fantasy, RPG, or anime.
All right. Well, that's something to put on the the old watch list. So.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been watching that along.
Fat Girl would be great.
Yeah, these are movies divisions.
Fat Girl. I was gonna say Fat Girl would be great for the Last of Us show.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of women do.
That kind of works for many.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We've been going an hour. We've got a lot to do. Culture's got to get moving. So let's wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
Runner, let's start with you.
All right.
So
you can go subscribe to my channel. I'm almost to 200 subs. Give me there before April 10th. That would be amazing. And I'm also on Twitter, Minds, all that stuff. And right after this, around less than an hour, I will be on Justin Proper's channel for This Week in BS. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, and
hey, I'm Angelus Draven, Vampire of the Phantom Menace, one half of the Fallen Angels. Obviously, I'm part of Lit Gaming Lounge as well. Check my channel out, where I sink my teeth into gaming and entertainment. And I'm also on Twitter, Minds, whatever other social media you can think of. I'm probably on it. So, yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much. Culture, with your awesome new background.
Well, thank you. I'm Culture Casino. I have a YouTube channel. I'm going to eventually have a couple more. YouTube doesn't seem to like it when I have more than one channel because I've had 2 of them whacked down now at this point. So it is what it is. But I'm, here on the Gaming Lounge channel. I also am part of Rogue Entertainment, and I'm going to be over with Justin Proper later today myself. So I'm on my way to go hang out for an after party for Miriam Bonds for her latest comic project, as it has now gone to fulfillment stage, I believe. And so we're going to hang out there for a while. Hopefully she put the book in demand so that other people can get it, because it's a cool project. But anyway, thank you all for being here today. We really appreciate it. Wouldn't be here without you. And hopefully next week there'll be some more gaming news that we could actually talk about, like, I don't know, games.
Culture, could you put a link to the thing you're going to go to right now in the chat?
Sure.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Definitely back Bonds if it's in demand, because it's freaking awesome. Very talented creator.
You have Evan, right?
Yep, I just posted the link in the chat.
All right, cool.
Nice.
I'm waiting for it. There it is. All right. So head on over to the link Culture just put in the chat, and it's time for my goodbye. My channel is kind of on hiatus right now, but as you can see, I just moved, and I am not quite set up 100% yet. I'm hoping tomorrow's the last day of settling in, and then I'm going to start doing more gaming content. I'm going to start covering anime and particularly as it pertains to writing, but writing also. We're talking writing and publishing. So that's what's coming to my channel soon. And 1 month from today, no, 1 month from this week, I guess, I'm going to be doing a YouTube anniversary stream, because it'll be 1 year on YouTube for me. So
nice.
Yeah. Thanks. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. And it's good lounging. Goodbye, everybody that's been here. Oh, so many. Jesus, I don't even remember who. Clown World Review, Rooftop Korean, Apollo, Soul Assassin, Jack of All Casuals, Macany, Accidental Tourist, Matt G, Kashi Queen, Soul Assassin, Darius, Cavateño Che, I think I definitely missed someone here. The webcast, Apollo Patriot. Yeah, thank you all for being here. Have a great night.
Darius.
Peace.
I said Darius.
Take care. Did you? Oh, I don't know.
Well, Darius.
All right.
Anyway,
goodbye. Let's say bye, Angelus.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Mwah.